Hi, my name is Matt Tangerman, IGN Weajiin, and you are watching my first match analysis. Today we will take a look at my Janna support. I had a great match, and would like to share what I was thinking throughout. The match was played on the 13th of October, 2012. It is a ranked 5 vs 5 on Summoner's Rift, and the teams are as follows. For my team, Rammus Jungle, Ezreal AD Carry, Janna Support, Orianna Mid, and Jace Top. We are versing Kog'Maw AD Carry, Lee Sin Top, Xin Jungle, Lux Mid, and Alistar Support. I joined queue with 1249 ELO and gained 11 from the win. Alright, here I am playing a match. Right now we're going to zoom in. Check out how I take a shield to just kind of gather their attention. I let them think they can have damage on me, and then I shield. But the problem with that method is that it left me on cooldown to help Ezreal right there. I actually miss my shields a lot of times when Kog'Maw uses that spell. Another thing to point out is right here, another shield attempt, and then it's you should trade damage each time when you're shielding. They back off, and that's okay because there's a bush there. Janna can throw tornadoes. She's got a lot of pressure defensively. Right there, I miss it again. Another shield that I should not have missed. I pick up Tornado after shield for its ability to keep people off of my AD carry. Tornado is a pretty versatile spell. It's about just as good as it gets for defense. Normally I would suggest placing tornadoes into bushes so that your enemies cannot see them and react, but this Cog was not watching to begin with. In this scene, we will just kind of poke at them. It's just more of a continuing, yeah, this is where I show that you should place tornadoes in a bush. It's important in order to get the hit off. I slid on Alistar so that we can poke him a little bit more. Here, we see Xin coming in from behind, and the best thing to do when you're getting ganked from behind is to just react calmly as Janna. Use Tornado, shield your allies, slow him down. You'll have the kill in no time. It's not even a problem. And make sure you do not kill someone if you can avoid it. Don't take kills. Slow down Kog'Maw, get a couple shots off on him, and pretty much at this point you can just ignore Alistar. He's gonna get away. I would suggest shielding anyone within the range of Kog'Maw's passive. An important thing to do is to continue warding. I like getting Tribush and Dragon. It kind of gives you a good idea of what's going on as long as you're paying attention. It will not, however, show you what's going on in that bottom bush right there. Alright. I like to ward that bush too so I know where the enemies are at. Here you can see me going top. It's not something I would normally do, but you should do it when top lane's just wide open. Just take the time to clear out the minions. Avoid stealing extra minions, but just keep Lee Sin off of it and make sure that none of the minions are wasted, burned on the tower. Right here you can tell that I'm trying not to pressure him too much because there's an incoming gank, but it doesn't go anyways. And yes, ward for your allies there. Warding. Here's Lux. I dodge her and throw it on my own CC to just kind of bail her off. And here's a really good play on my part. We've got Jace, who was just being chased down by Lee Sin and Xin. And right here, just use my ultimate to slow and back him off, heal Jace a little bit, Tornado to CC, shield once I'm in turret, slow down anyone within turret range, and just, since he's in turret range, you might as well just get down as much DPS as possible. He's going to die, it's just a matter of whether or not you can kill him quick enough to save yourself. Like I said before, continuously ward here. I use a Tornado to face check around the corner, just in case, for the CC. Here's Kog'Maw, I'm going to push him up against a wall, shield for a little bit of DPS taking, and just allow some damage to be done free of Ezreal's health. And that's really important when you're with an AD carry, is to just keep them safe, keep up the pressure and allow him to CS and damage whenever he needs to, slowing down Kog'Maw, who mistakenly runs back out towards us. Alistar. And Kog'Maw is now stuck behind lane. Here, you'll notice that I see Alistar. I ping him. He's at Dragon, so I decided to stay and kind of give him a little bit of workaround, slow him, CC him. Right now he's going for me, so I'm going to shield myself for the extra damage too. He overstays his welcome. Here comes Jace. I flash ahead to try and slow him down, but Jace does get the kill, which is good. Like, you don't want to get kills, especially as support. It's a bad idea. I have too many kills in this match. Also, I apologize for the screen glitches. LOL Recorder isn't doing its justice, doing the game justice, that is. Here I try and just mess around with the Kog'Maw long enough for my Rammus to get in, try and dodge the well-placed shots, slow him down, exhaust him when he switches to me, slow him a little bit with my W, and you can outrun a Kog'Maw as Janna with your passive and with Zephyr, so that's no problem. I shouldn't have checked the bush there though. Here we are coming up to another fight. Ezreal's getting hit by Xin and Alistar. I'm going to run in, shield Ezreal and turret. That'll keep him alive long enough. CC him, but the Kog's going to get him anyways. You'll notice Orianna and Jace getting into a fight up above Dragon. They have us split in half. Rammus is trying to back out, but we have to get there. We have to get there. So the best thing to do is come up from behind, shield Jace, slow her, watch out for the Alistar, get in between Lee Sin and Jace, push him back, but Alistar comes up from behind and so does Kog'Maw. Slow Kog'Maw down so that he can't get to my people. Dodge his Q, use my R to back them off, use a Q to slow down Lee Sin, dodge Kog'Maw's attack, shield to take the extra damage, and that is how you get out of a 3-man shithole. Here you'll see me face checking the bush with a tornado. It's a really good habit with Janna. It will help you out a lot. Try not to take any minions unless you really have to. I shield myself because I'm on the front line and I'm trying to hold the minions away from the turret, which is also a good technique to maximize the CS that your AD carry can have. Here you'll see a gank from Xin, and with Janna you can easily defuse it if you just throw down a tornado. It'll slow him for a second, and she's so fast she can keep running. This is a little bit later. We have a gank, not so much a gank, well yes, a gank. Slow down Xin so he can't get away, and just throw down some DPS on Alistar, and that's 2 kills positive for my team. Right here, we want to slow down Lux when we can, shield Ezreal, slow her down, but do not take the kill ever as support, like I've been saying. You just really want to feed the right people in a match. Here we see Jace taking a bit too much damage, so I go in, shield him. I don't know if it really saved him, but it got me an assist and it secured his health. Here I start Dragon, and then I bail to pull it out, and I toss down a tornado to just secure the top area, which it does work. It does slow down Xin, it stops him right at the top, but if it had been a whole team, it would have been much more effective. And we find a ward worth 25, and here's another team fight. We'll slow down Alistar, he'll take too much damage. Xin is in front of us now, slow him down. I shielded Orianna, maybe not the best choice. Here I'll ult and heal and slow the person down in the left bush. Come in, slow down Lux, teammates get her, and I'm ready to shield Jace, but he is not taking any damage. Here we are at the end of the match, just taking down the minion towers and shit. It was a good game.